Do it long enough, and even the most skilled of racers will crash their vehicle. Precious Cooper has been lucky so far that she has not been in a far too serious car crash, or at least has never been recorded to be in a car crash in Street Outlaws, Memphis. Well, her luck recently ran out as she was in a very serious car crash in the new season of Street Outlaws, Memphis. Discovery released the exclusive clip of her harrowing accident. The clip begins with South Carolina racer Stevie Kroom, Cooper's opponent, complaining about the environmental conditions not being ideal, with it being 40 degrees cold on top of strong winds. But our outlaws from Memphis have raced in worse, and the race commences. After a few short test runs, the race finally commences. However, things quickly go wrong as soon as the race starts. Kroom loses control of his car and swerves left to almost hit Cooper's zip tie Nova. He stops in the nick of time to turn back right, but by that, Cooper has already turned hard left herself to avoid a collision. Unfortunately, though, she drives into the gravel, and desperate right turn to come back to the track causes her car to flip 7 or 8 times. All of this has happened in a matter of seconds, and we can hear people getting concerned for Precious. JJDABOS and the rest of his team immediately run off to Precious's car, which is a total wreck. We see Precious moving from the cameras inside the vehicle, and she tries to get out, but can't seem to get the door open, which even causes her to panic a little. Luckily, JJ has run to her by now and helps her get out as the rest of the members of the team also quickly arrive. Precious is visibly shaken by the scary accident, and after some unintelligible rambling, she says she's sorry. JJ and the rest of his team console her and tell her not to worry about the car and that she did all the things she possibly could have. As JJ and Precious return, a few people even applaud her for doing a good job. The camera turns to Kroom, whose car also seems to be damaged. He, too, went off track on the other side to the gravel, but Cooper's crash was relatively worse, so the camera didn't focus much on him. He almost hit you, JJ says, but adds that it's all right, he didn't mean to. Great driving out there. Precious then tells her perspective of the accident where she appears to be fine, so hopefully she didn't have any injuries.